Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Mortal Kombat 10 or X, depending on how you want to say that. The well-traveled gamer here, and I am up. It's the afternoon on April the 14th, and I'm picking up exactly where I left off last night. I believe I'm on the last fight in Chapter 3 for Sub-Zero. And I was doing pretty well with Sub-Zero. I was actually able to learn some of Sub-Zero's combos last night, and I've done a little bit of gameplay today. So let's see how I could do right now. Alright, what's going on here? Yes. Alright, yeah, man, I was trying to do the ice ball. That wasn't coming out too well, so let's, yes. Yeah.
False bravado does not suit you.
Alright, so I was able to take out all these yahoos, and now I bet you I'm gonna have to fight Johnny Cage.
That opportunity has passed.
Got a new plan, Cage?
You could have followed the old one, Jin. You're gonna catch hell if you kill us.
Johnny Cage is gonna be jumping out of nowhere.
I suppose so. Chuo Dangjin.
I guess not.
That worked? This was all a
training exercise.
damn. I should have seen it.
You and your friend show much promise, Cassandra Cage. But until you function as one, you will fall short.
Yeah, I don't like Sub-Zero without his mask on, man.
So other than that, you enjoyed your visit?
The Lin Kuei shredded us.
You maybe.
I see plenty of frozen boot prints on your ass, too.
Come on now. You're all winners in my book. New orders from General Blade. Priority 1. Outworlders. Here in Earthrealm.
An invasion?
Couldn't be.
You're not afraid, are you, Mr. Cage? Outworlders, I can handle. So when did they show up?
The portal opened by the docks a few hours ago. Nearly 5,000 in all. Refugees from the Outworld Civil War.
Must be bad if they risked coming to Earthrealm.
After you.
Do not dwell on your encounter with the Lin Kuei, son. Pretty hard not to.
Thanks, Kenshi. Could you and Mr. Cage join us? Sergeant Cage, you and your team as you were.
This is Li Mei. She seeks asylum for her people in Earthrealm.
Our village, Sundo, was the epicenter of a fierce battle. We barely escaped with our lives.
Such is war. I mean, no offense, but you Outworlders kind of live for that, right?
This was different. The rebels, Melina, had a weapon unlike anything. Entire battalions erased. It was not honorable, not combat.
Tell me more about the weapon.
A talisman, gold, with a center jewel. Melina wields its crimson energy without precision.
Well, that's good then.
Not now, Sergeant Cage.
It is enough that she possesses it. It turns the tide in her favor. The Emperor grows desperate, and those caught in the middle pay the price.
If this talisman is what I suspect it to be, we may all pay a price.
We talking about Shinnok's amulet?
Can't be. The base, the vault, your wardings. SF, Shaolin, no way anyone can get past all that.
I must be certain.
Well, this is cozy.
You remind me of an Earthrealmer who crossed over with us. He also found humor in everything.
Handsome guy, right?
He was an Earthrealmer. One of his eyes glowed red.
What does she mean?
Kenshi, continue with Li Mei. I'm going to the refugee camp. Gotta get to him before he finds a way out.
I'll come with.
Go get an update on camp security from Colonel Flagg.
Why?
Because then you won't be here.
Are we
Yeah.
with you?
She hasn't aged
No.
well. She looks like
I need to
shit.
confirm with Kotal Khan that Li Mei's story is true. You and your team are going to Outworld.
I still have a hard time comprehending how these cutscenes look as bad as they do. It's quite ridiculous, actually. Really no excuse that the cutscenes look this bad. Normally it's the opposite. Normally the cutscenes in games look fantastic and everything else, you know, takes a step down. But this game is setting a new bar for laziness in game development.
I don't know. I expected the sky to be purple or something.
Don't believe everything you say.
Okay, I'm gonna end this part short because we're about to jump into chapter 4 and I don't want to start a new video, or excuse me, I don't want to continue on with this video. I'll just cut this one short. Feel free to comment below, hit the like button if you're enjoying Mortal Kombat 10 so far, and I'll be right back with the start of chapter 4. I'm not really sure how many chapters there are. Last night I was guessing that maybe there's going to be 12, but I don't know, there might be more than that. I'm not really positive how long the single player campaign is going to be. I mean, I can't really imagine it's going to be more than like 4 hours really to beat this thing, really. But I guess I'm going to find out though. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And stay tuned. I'll be back with part 8 and chapter 4 coming up. Thank you so much.